Well, happy Saturday, everybody. I know it's been a while that I've been saying I'm gonna be doing this mail day video. It's only taken me about 6 weeks, but I finally was able to squeeze some time in to get it done. So, who we got up in the chat? We got Sean, we got Mike, my brother Manny, we got Maddie. What's going on, fellas? Hey, hit that button for me when y'all come in. I'd appreciate it. So, how's everybody's Saturday going so far? Well, hope everybody is doing great. Before I actually was prepping to do this live stream, I was actually working on the video that I recorded doing 4 Bowman blasters, and I got to finish editing it. That's going to be released tomorrow, so hopefully y'all be able to go catch it. Other than that, I haven't really been doing much today. I did go out with the wife, and we had some seafood, and excuse me, things like that. What's up, AE? How's it going? So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got a shitload of mail, and I have an idea of what's in it, but I'm not too confident. So no, actually, I didn't have any mussels this time, man. He actually had me some gator tail. What's up, Adrian? How's it going? Hey, make sure y'all catch us tomorrow on the Baseball Card Junkies podcast, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. We got a hell of a show lined up for you. And then Monday, we're going to do the same thing, but in extra innings. So that's when we actually get to talk to the chat a little more in depth and a little more personally. And we'll be talking more. We'll talk hobby, but at the same time, we'll be talking the sport of baseball too. So, but let's go ahead and start cracking into some boxes and see what we got. So this big first box right here, it's from Mike over at Ripping for Rookies. Okay. I have a feeling this is from a break. I don't know for sure, but we shall see, because I know there's times where Mike actually does his packaging and he'll throw in a little bit extra, and it'll catch me off guard, but we'll see how that works out. And again, excellent packaging, Mike. You know, kudos. You need to put out a video on how to properly package stuff, because apparently a lot of people don't know how to do it. So we'll see how this works out. Okay, so this looks like it's from a break. I'm not sure, and I think this happens to be one of those breaks where I kind of closed it out, I guess. I'm not too sure. All right, so it looks like I have, okay, yep, the Twins, the Padres, the Mariners, the Dodgers. All right, so we're just going to go through each individual one and see what Mike has pulled for us. So let me go ahead and switch up the camera, and we're going to see exactly what he got for us. All right, so, okay, so we got this Justin Turner, Gilbert, another Gilbert, another Gilbert, Randy, a few Randys, Mitch Haniger, a couple of those. And we got Leo Rivas, and he's a rookie, Class A rookie, a couple of them. Okay, so not bad with those. All right, we're going to move on to the Padres and see what magic he's got from us. All right, so we got Michael King, Musgrove, Tatis. Now and then Tatis, 4th fastest to 100 home runs. And we got a Profar, a few of those. Cronenworth, Dylan Cease, Then we got Tanner Scott, Luis Arias. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All right, so we're going to go to the other batch of Padres. So we got rookie card of Waldron. And we got Yuki Matsui, a few of those rookies. Got a Jackson Merrill rookie. Got a few of those. Got a Graham Pauley. Lucky Pete, how's it going? Alan, what's up? Okay. All right, now we're going to move on to those Doyers. All right, here we go. We got a rookie of Landon Knack. Then we got a Yoshinobu Yamamoto, a few of those. And we got a Kyle Hurt rookie. Andre Lipschitz, I guess. Michael Kopech. Got a nice chrome of Will Smith. Keep his wife's name out your mouth. Tyler Glasnow. And then we got the purple of Tyler Glasnow. Okay. And we got another pack of Dodgers pulls here. Got a Gavin Stone, Teoscar, Michael Kopech, Biggio, Evan Phillips, James Paxton. Got a few of those. Jack Flaherty, Tyler Glasnow. Got a whole boatload of him. Okay. Then we're going to move on to these Twins, where for some reason in all of Mike's breaks, the Twins are always the last ones to be sold, but they always hit big. I just don't understand it. All right, here we go. We got a Carlos Santana, Balazovic rookie. Big John, how's it going, man? Glad you could join us. We got a Willie Castro, and we got Harmon Killebrew. 8-10-71 hits his 500th home run. Another Killebrew. He makes his debut in 54, June 23rd. And we got Royce Lewis. We got a Ryan Jeffers. And we have a Bailey Obear. Jordan Balazovic rookie. Jair Camargo rookie. Ooh, we got the nice Aquas. Ryan Jeffers. Carlos Santana. Not bad. All right. See what this other stack has in store for us. All right. So in this one, we got the Yankees. We got some more Mariners. Got some more Giants. Actually, that's the first Giants that I got. Then we got some Cardinals. And then we're going to end this first box with another stack of Giants hits. So let's see what we got from the Giants first go around. All right, so we got a Jung-Hoo Lee rookie card. Got a few of those. Then we got a Keaton Wynn rookie. Also got a few of those. 24 rookie pitchers of Miller, Rout, Avila, and Black. And we got Miller, Roat, Avila, and Black in the green. And we got Robbie Ray. And we got a Matt Chapman in the chrome. I don't think that's numbered. And it's not, but that's okay. And we got a black Blake Sable. Not numbered. It's okay. Let's go with the other Giant stack. All right, here we go. Blake Snell, Jordan Hicks, Juan Marichal, famous high leg kick. Then we got Juan Marichal wins his 200th game. It's numbered on the front. Okay, I'll check it out, Mike. In 1970, some more Robbie Rays, more Chapmans, Randy Rodriguez rookie, and we got a Kai Wei Tang rookie. TJ Hopkins on the rookie. Okay. Now we're going to go on to, actually, let me see here. I'm looking at the Giants that this one is not numbered. Okay. Well, hold on. I may be tripping. Nope, I'm right. But the this one is numbered to 499. So appreciate the heads up, Mike. All right, so this next one we're doing is the Cardinals. And who do we have? We got Bob Gibson. Got a few of them. Eric Fetty. Ryan Helsley. Wilson Contreras. Matt Carpenter, who just recently announced his retirement too. And we got Ryan Fernandez on the rookie. Who's this in the back? Irving Lopez on the rookie. Victor Scott II on the rookie. Some more rookie infielders of Colt Keith, Justin Foscue, Luken Baker, Tyler Fitzgerald. And then we got out of 225, we got a Dylan Carlson. Very nice. All right, now we're going to go to the Mariners. Got another Randy, a Justin Turner, Logan Gilbert, Mitch Haniger, Randy on the green, Justin on the purple pink. Then we got him on the white. Class A rookie. Okay. What? No Julios? I'm butthurt. I'm actually offended. All right, here's the Yankees. We got a Luis Hill. And we got the Yankees of J-Dom, Judge, Soto, and Volpe. We got Jazz. We got John Birdie. Marcus Stroman. We need to go ahead and get rid of him. Like quick, fast, and in a hurry. On the white. And we got a Clayton Beater on the rookie. Rookie pitchers of Crook, Murphy, Cannon, and Masajewski. So that was the first box that Mike sent our way. That was one of his heritage breaks. So I appreciate getting in on that, Mike. All right, so this next box happens to be, let me flip the script again. Logitech, okay. It's another one from Mike. So pretty much a lot of these boxes, all these boxes came from Pennsylvania. So ain't no fun if I let them marinate for a little bit. You know what I mean? All right. So what do we got here? We have one little package. We got two little packages and a bunch of paper in the inside. So we'll go ahead and go through each individual package and see what this is, because I personally have no clue. Okay, so this is some more what is this? Heritage? Yeah, 2025 Heritage, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so the first batch, we're going to go with the Rays. And we got the Red Sox, the Rangers, the Mariners, and then we got the Cardinals. Oh, man. So this... All right, so the first batch, we got Rafaela, Chapman, Abreu, Houck, Bello, Danny Jansen. And we got a Trish Speaker, Tristan Casas, Jarren Duran, Grissom, Ref Schneider, Crochet. Who's this in the back? Yep, it's another Crochet. Luis Guerrero, Richard Fitz on the rookie, Pedro from 99 through the years, a green Rob Ref Schneider, and we got a Nick Sogard on the chrome, Yoshida on the chrome, Grissom on the chrome. Okay. Not bad. All right, next one. We're going to do the Rays. We got an Edwin Uceta, Josh Lau, Yandy Diaz, Morel, Bradley, Mead again, Junior Cam, Stolen base leaders of Caballero, J-Ram, and Jazz Chisholm. Hunter Bigi. Not bad. Next, we're going to go to them Rangers. Scherzer, Simeon, Peterson, Jung, Berger, Langford on the Rookie Cup, Evaldi, Corey Seager, Rocker, Josh Smith on the Purple Mini Diamond, which is not numbered unless I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Nope, I'm not. So cool beans on that. All right, next team, we're going to go with the Mariners. Haniger, Miller, Robles, Julio, Arozarena, Rojas, Crawford, Castillo, Polanco, Locklear on the rookie. Very nice. And then the last team from this first pack in that box is the Cardinals. So we got Nolan Gorman, Sonny Gray, Ryan Helsley, Herrera, Gibson, Lance Lynn, Contreras, Brendan Donovan. And we got a major league leading fireman of Ryan Helsley and Emmanuel Clase. We got Stan the Man on the Topps News all-time All-Stars. Bob Gibson, same cover. Thomas Segues on the rookie. On the green, Miles Mikolas, Ryan Helsley, Wilson Contreras on the chrome. Not bad. All right, we're going to jump into the second package. I think I got into picked up way too many teams, but you know what? That's okay though. It's for the pure entertainment of the hobby. All right, so the first team we're going to go through is them Angels. All right, we got Kikuchi, Ohapi, Detmers, Drury, Moniak, a few of those, Neto, Rendon, Soler, Mike Trout, back on the IL too, Gustavo Campero, and he's on the rookie. And we got Aldeguerri on the rookie. There we go. Got my A-Rod. Go ahead and put that right over there. All right, on the green, Caden Dana on the rookie. Joe Adell. Mike Trout on the chrome. Very nice. All right, next team we're going to jump on into is some more Cardinals. So we got Helsley, Walker, Stan the Man, Bob, Contreras, Burleson, Herrera, Gibson, Lynn, Win on the Rookie Cup, another Class A, Segues on the rookie, Gordon Grafficio on the rookie. Not bad. All right, next one we're going to jump into are these twins. Griffin Jacks, Duran, Buxton, Lewis, Correa, Ryan, Castro, Brooks Lee on the rookie, Festa on the rookie, Buxton on the bedazzled pinkish purple. We like those. Keep it going. Another Mariners. Castillo, Robles, Gilbert, Miller. Miller again. What's up, Caps Cards? How you doing? Rojas. Haniger. Rosarena. Kirby. Some more Kirby. Ryan Bliss on the rookie. Ryan Bliss on the chrome. Kirby on the green. Gilbert on the green. Cal Raleigh on the chrome. And then Rojas on the bedazzled. All right, next team we're going to jump into is them Giants. All right, let's see what we got. We got Luciano, Chapman, Matos, Hicks, Luciano again, Jung-Hoo Lee, Bailey, Adames, Willie Mays, Mel Ott. It seems like it, Magnus. Another Mel Ott, Grant McCray on the rookie, Willie Adames on the green. All right, now we're going to jump into some more Angels, and then it looks like I got a relic as the last little stack that Mike put together for me. All right, so we got O'Hop, Rendon, Drury, Campero, Odell, Soler, Neto, Moniak, Soler again, Shanuel, Wagaman on the rookie, Campero on the rookie, Aldegari, Dana, Anderson on the bedazzled, Soler on the chrome, Kikuchi on the chrome, and then Trout on the chrome as well. Okay. What's up, Doc? Yeah, them Braves ain't looking too good. And then this is what he threw in. A rookie relic of my boy Julio. You are awesome, Mike. I don't care what anybody says. All right, so this next box is surprisingly not from Mike. I don't remember who it's from, to be honest. Maybe you guys would know, but the person's name is actually Brian Bryce. Have no idea who that. I can't recall who that is, to be honest. If y'all know who it is, please let me know so I can properly thank him. That's what happens when you get some stuff and then you completely forget what the hell it is that you got. All right, so this is awesome. Okay, so check this out. Thank you for your participation in the Matty Ice fundraiser. First off, I want to apologize for taking so long and getting your prize out to you. There were a couple of things in our personal lives that have caused a couple delays in the shipping of these prizes. We do hope that you enjoy the Through the Decades and Rookies and Prospect Packs. These are products that we are proud of. We have had such a demand for this product that at times it is hard to keep up. One of the reasons for the delay. In addition, we would like to offer a 25% off promo code for use on purchases of $25 or more. This code can be used on any product or break we have on the website. Our next break will be during the first week of May and will be a pick your team half case break of 25 Topps Heritage. There goes the code. Oh, Maddie got his own code. He's special. Once again, thank you for your patience and for being a part of the fundraiser. We hope you enjoy our product. All the best, Brian Bice. That is awesome. All right, so what he ended up sending was a Through the Decades, an unopened pack from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 20s, and then 25 base cards, 5 rookies, 5 inserts, 1 serial, and 1 auto or relic. And then on top of that, they also sent this prospect pack, 10 base rookies and prospects with a chrome insert or parallel, 1 in 10 containing autograph. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open that first and see what they got going on in here because I'm actually genuinely curious on what it is. All right, so he put in a Jason Dominguez Bowman rookie. That's pretty cool. A Luis Heel on the Donruss rated rookie. Not numbered, but that's okay, though. It doesn't matter. And then we got an Oswald Cabrera, which I hope he comes back healthy. If y'all don't know, this kid actually took one for the team. He fractured his ankle sliding into home. Normally, the ankle was supposed to slide inward, but in his case, it slid outward. So that looks kind of painful. But he's got some more stuff in here. Hold on. Okay, then I got a Trevor Hauer on the Bowman first. and a Kiner Delgado, a Kanan Smith, a Johnny Brito. And then here, oh, box score collectibles. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, that's damn wow. I didn't even know I won a prize, to be honest with you. All right, so let's see this Yankees through the years and what we got here. All right, so what they threw in here was a 2024 Topps Holiday Mega Pack, a 2016 Update Hobby Pack, Series 2 2006. Already it's going to be a doozy. Look, they got A-Rod on there. A 91 Bowman, and it does have the bubble gum. 86 Topps, and then various packs. So we're going to go ahead and go through the various packs first. See what they threw in here. All right, so we got a Jonathan Loaizaga on the rookie, Tyler Clippard on the rookie, Mark Hunton on the rookie. Just when I thought I was going to be okay, I had to run into a Garcia rookie. Got a Volpe rookie. Oh, that's a nice relic of Stanton. That is awesome. What's up, Kenny? Got a Miguel Andujar on number to 49. And we got a star sticker of Don Baylor. Let me just turn these around. How about that? All right, we got a Mark Teixeira 09 season biography. Roger Maris, that is not the original. I know that for a fact because I own it. But this is cool, though. I like that. What's up, Tom? And we have Corey Kluber. And we're going to end this pack with a Aaron Judge. That is awesome. All right, so this next one we got here. We got Miguel Andujar, Garrett Cole. And we got Cole, Flexen, and Max. Josh Donaldson, Volpe, CeCe Sabathia, Jordan Barnes, Jacoby Ellsbury, Stanton on the Gypsy Queen. God, I miss Gypsy. We got a league leader of Aaron Judge. The prospect pack is $5, and the through the decades box is $25 plus $7 shipping. You're right, Mike. This is awesome. Look at that. We got an old school black diamond of Derek Jeter. A battle. This might find its way headed up to your neck of the woods for your sister. Then we got a Jorge Posada. We got a Phil the Burn Bernie. Tino Martinez. Mike Messina. All right. So on the other side, we've got Dave Winfield, Dave Righetti, Joe Niekro, Ron Hassey, Chris Chambliss, Spike Owen, Wade Boggs, Dave Righetti, Scott Kamenecki, and then got another Jeter. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and now we're going to dive into the 86 Topps. And no, I'm not going to chew the gum. But you could tell that it's old because look at that stain. All right, so here we go. We got a Johnny LeMaster. And we have a Jerry Reed. Jim Beatty. Wow. Okay. Bert Blyleven. Then we got the Hawk. Kurt McCaskill. Mark Davis. David Lopez. Alvin Davis. We got a Steve Carlton. And we have a White Sox leader of, I don't even know who that is. That is Richard Dotson. Yep, Richard Dotson. And then we got Dan Gladden, Spike Owen, Herm Winningham, and then we'll end this pack with a Jeff Dedman. That is cool. All right, next one, 91 Bowman. I haven't opened up retro packs like this in, hell, years. And it actually does have another piece of gum. All right, so here we go. Harold Baines as an A. Dan Petrie. Greg Catteritt. Alex Fernandez. Roberto Alomar. Henry Rodriguez. Albert Bell. Mo Vaughn. Terry Shumpert. Checklist. John Marzano. Steve Chitrin. Bruce Hurst. Hector Rivera. All right, next up, 06 Series 2. Wow, these packs are hard to open. Here we go. All right, we got a Juan Pierre. Zach Duke. Craig Biggio on the RBIs insert. Then we have a Paul Konerko. Sweepstakes. Some more sweepstakes. Sean Casey. And then we got a Matt Murch. Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and jump into 2016 Topps update. And we'll leave the mega for last. Here we go. Ross Stripling on the rookie. Cody Anderson on the Indians. Tony Kemp on the rookie. Miguel Sano on the rookie. Matt Pert on the rookie. Brett Lowry. Burke Waldron, first pitch. And we got a Joe Biagini on the rookie. We have a Albert Almora rookie. And then we got this guy, Altuve. All right, last pack we're going to be doing is the Holiday Mega Pack. And this is actually the last of the boxes. The rest of them are actually regular packages. So those should be relatively quicker. All right, here we go. William Contreras. Then we got Clayton Claus. Dansby Swanson. Raffy Devers. Corbin Burns. Bryce Harper. Jared Triolo on the rookie. Blake Snell. And then we got a Wilson Contreras. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All right. So that was all the boxes. Now we're going to get into some of these packages. And here's another one. It's from our friendly neighborhood breaker, Mike Post. So let's see what we got into with this one. I see there's 12 of y'all in here. I do appreciate you hanging out with me. All right, throw that in there. Open this up. Get rid of that. And it looks like there's some more Heritage. I mean, you can't go wrong. It was pretty decent this year. All right, so this one we've got the Mariners. And then this one's from Larkin. So I appreciate that, Larkin. And then we got the Yankees. And then this one is nothing but top-loaded stuff. So I'm curious to know what's in there. Yup, you've done a whole bunch of breaks there, Mike. Surprisingly. All right, here we go. Miller, Haniger, Crawford, Gilbert, Wu. Strikeout leaders of Skubal, Reagans, and Gilbert. Castillo, Kirby, Julio ×2. Randy, Polanco, Rojas, Bliss, Polanco on the blue, and Castillo on the chrome. Okay. Now let's see what this Yankees pack has to offer. Yeah, Mike, you did a shitload of breaks, man, to be honest. It's funny how you don't realize how many you've done until it gets thrown back at you. All right, so here we go. Luke Weaver, Goldie, Stanton, Rizzo, Williams, Belly, Max Fried, Judge, Gill. Then we got father and son. We got Clemens, Roger, and Clemens Cody. There you go, Adrian. Ricky in the actual uniform that he belongs in. I'm going to send that your way anyway. All right, RBI leaders, Judge, J-Ram, and Rooker. And we got AL home run leaders of Judge, Santander, and Soto. Then we got Judge on the fewest games to reach 300 home runs. And we got Mickey Mantle, Duke Ellis on the rookie, Will Warren, he's straight up caca. Judge on this cool insert. And we got Rizzo on the bedazzled, Garrett Cole on the blue. And too bad that is not numbered, but that's okay. All right. Let me see what Larkin has sent Mike to send to me, because I'm curious now. All right, so we got a Dominguez on the bedazzled. That's pretty cool. What is this? Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I know that's A-Rod at the top. He's down there with Pudge, so that's cool. Oh, that's nasty. I like that. Card number 1. Look at that. Beautiful. What we got here? Ooh, dual relic jersey bat. Tools of the trade. That is awesome. What do we have here? A-Rod. Okay. We like those. Got another one. And we got a Jason Dominguez on the new breed rookie. Another J-Dom. Oh, that is awesome. Factory set limited edition. Hey, I appreciate the generosity there, Larkin. It truly means a lot, man. All right. And we got this package of top-loaded stuff that Mike threw in here. So I'm curious to see what the hell's in here. All right. So we have out of 200 AL home run leaders of Judge, Santander, and Soto. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Sparky Lyle on-card auto. That is hot. I like that. Then we got a Jazz Chisholm. I think this is a short print. I believe it is. Then we got a Thurman Munson out of 76. That is nice. As always, Mike, you are the best. I don't care what anybody says. You definitely know what you're doing when it comes to the hobby. You don't try to swindle us or, try to make $1 out of 15 cents or whatever the hell Tupac tries to say. So I do appreciate you. All right. What we got next? Okay, so Yeah, the J-Rod relics from Larkin too. Even better, man. I appreciate it. All right, so this next package that I got here, this was an actual purchase from me. Actually, I don't even know why the hell I'm throwing my mug on here. I don't have any more boxes. All right, so this is an eBay purchase. So let's see what we got going on in here. Because I have an actual submission that's ready to go for PSA, but they haven't hit me with a monthly special that I'm interested in. Okay, this is from 2025 Topps Black. So I got his rookie, got the 23, 24, and now I got the 25. So nothing really to write home about. All right, so this next one. So this one I was not expecting. This is from Elijah, also known as Hoosier Pulls. So they did I was first introduced to this thing that they call is what? Hobby handoff. And basically they just randomly send a card to somebody and then they challenge somebody else to send a card to somebody else. So that's how this whole thing works. And I was not expecting it. I was not ready. Yes, Sean, I did get your package, man. All right, so this is from Who's Your Pulled, and he wrote, "Thanks for all you do for the hobby, brother. Keep killing it. Semper Fi." If y'all don't know, Who's Your Pulls is also a fellow Marine. So one thing that we do believe in is we Marines do take care of each other. So it's a heartfelt moment. But what he sent me was this Julio relic, and I think he said it was number 2 out of 199. Yeah, it's numbered to 199, 46 of 199. So that is awesome. I do appreciate that. All right, Sean. Next package from Sean Plake to me, the closer. I don't know how to feel about having that title bestowed upon me. You know, I just like to see people you know, if they're trying to help folks out with offering these outstanding breaks and people drag their feet trying to close it. Okay, so these are the little cards that Sean put. Pack 2 has some PC Yankees. Thank you and congrats. Enjoy the cards, Sean Jedi Master. I appreciate that, Sean. I don't care what anybody says about you. You're all right with me. See what Sean sent in here. All right, so we got a Todd Helton Artifacts out of Upper Deck. We got a Ken Griffey when he was with the Reds. Another Todd Helton. We got a Felix Hernandez before puberty hit. Then we have a Larry Walker. We got Carlos Beltran, Mike Piazza, Randy Johnson as a Yankee. That didn't last very long. Oh, there we go. Here's the stuff that really matters. We got A-Rod. That's what I'm talking about. Then we got another Felix. Oh, they were from Maddie's fundraiser. Awesome, cool. And we got Big Cat with the Rockies. We got Pujols, Trevor Hoffman. We got a Jim Thome on the Upper Deck. Pedro Martinez as a Met. And then we got a Nolan Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, man. All right. Very last package. And this one I've been itching to open. So there was so Mike picked up a couple of blasters. I forgot from which brand. And he sent out an email to everybody saying that he had these blasters. He gave us the price. And if we want first come, first serve. So basically, I jumped on it. I think I grabbed one initially. And then somebody else grabbed some more. But then once he went live, I ended up grabbing like 2 more. So, but this is the redemption that Mike pulled for me. Okay. And it's a real one auto special edition of Jung-Hoo Lee. All right. So it's on the purple. And it's red. 18 of 75. Look at that. You got them hot hands, Mike. This is awesome. And he's doing relatively well this year, too. Not the boot. That is awesome. So that was everything that I had in the mail. Again, I appreciate Mike. I appreciate Sean, Elijah. Yeah, everybody that partook in sending me something, whether it was bought or won or even gifted. I do appreciate it. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this live stream. Once I am done with this, I'm gonna finish editing the video that I did of the 4-box blasters of Bowman that I picked up from Fanatics. Make sure y'all go check that out. And again, tomorrow, Baseball Card Junkies podcast on A Liga Her Own's channel, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. It's gonna be a doozy like it always is. And then right after that, we're gonna jump into Monday in extra innings, where I'll go ahead and select a few of the topics that we spoke about on Sunday, bring them over to Monday, and then we'll talk some actual baseball hobby sports. All right. Again, I do appreciate everybody showing up. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. And yeah, I will catch everybody on the rest of I'll catch everybody tomorrow. All right. So have a good night, everybody.